Hi folks, today we're going to take a look at a Georgia man trying to play Florida man cop impersonator. But before we start today's video, a big thank you to all my current channel members and subscribers. Without you guys and your support, I couldn't keep the channel going, so thank you from the bottom of my heart. Also, for me, if you could, subscribe to the page, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss upcoming videos and live streams. Leave a like and a comment because it helps me with the algorithm. And if you can, consider becoming a member. Not only is it a great way to show your support for me, but it's a great way to support the channel. With all that being said, let's enjoy today's video.
On October 24, 2022, an officer conducted a traffic stop on a vehicle that closely resembled a police car.
McDonald's. Zone 3. Be a white Charger, no tag. Looks like a cop car, blue lights.
Zone 1, Channel 1.
CS6 Central in service.
How you doing?
What's up, brother?
Oh, not much. Who are you with?
I'm from Georgia, bro. We got sent down here for the Home Depots.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we actually got sent back today.
That's important. Are you headed that way as a Cochran veteran? Could you get to me the picture for Argus border?
Where's the tag for this one? What car? Is this a county car or no?
Yeah, I pulled it off, man, because we worked this gig in Louisiana last year. That was 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And man, we had local people calling police in Coleman County, saying, "Why you got Georgia people working down here?" And man, it became a big mess.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, give me just.
But I got
Shenanigans.
Na.
Shenanigans.
Na.
Yeah, there's a lot we're going to have to call shenanigans on so far. But the first main thing is, he didn't hand him his ID or his driver's license. He passed him a post certification card. Post, or police officer standard and training, is what holds a database of all active and current status law enforcement officers. Now, in the state of Florida, giving off the act or the appearance that you are an active law enforcement officer and you're not can be considered a felony in that state. Secondly, I spent many years in Florida. After hurricanes, yes, it is common to see that out-of-state resources come out to help local law enforcement, EMT, and fire rescue. However, if they are driving county vehicles, those vehicles still required to have tags on them. You just can't drive a tagless car because, well, it's against the law.
stuff on.
Okay, hang on a second.
Yeah, there's some veterans in Florida.
He's like, oh yeah, I'm a sergeant. But dude, that's not a freaking patrol car. Hey, so I took it off because they always ask me questions, or because we do stuff at other states and all this shit. Oh, he's got like a brown T-shirt on. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That ain't no cop car. I think he's doing private security at frickin' Home Depot. That's where I seen the car parked in the back this morning. Hey, it's Corporal Eppert, Charlotte County Sheriff's Office in Florida.
Okay, how you doing?
Good. I'm just trying to verify employment of supposedly one of your deputies.
Okay. You would have to call HR for that.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet.
Hey, it's Corporal Epperts again. Hey, I can't get through to anybody. Nobody's picking up.
Then try 770.
Magistrate Court, can I help you?
Hey, it's Corporal Epperts, Charlotte County Sheriff's Office in Florida.
Hey.
Hey, I'm trying to verify employment of potentially one of your employees down here.
Unless it's with the magistrate court, I can't verify.
Okay, is...
Let me give you the number number to the Butts County Commissioner's office.
What's his claim to fame?
That's what he's giving me. I'm trying to verify if he's even an employee, but that ain't no damn cop car.
Georgia?
Yeah,
No tag?
no tag. He
No.
said he took it off.
No.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging
Jesus
system.
Christ.
You got drugs?
Butts County
Huh?
Board of Commissioners is not available.
Yeah. We can't verify your
To leave
identity.
the number from which you are calling, press pound. To leave another callback number, enter the...
Is that why y'all? Man, I was just like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
That's their no tag.
I've been okay, like, this whole time.
Yeah, we're pressing X to doubt here because if you were obeying the laws, you wouldn't be running your blue lights because in the state of Florida, just the mere acting that you have the authority of law enforcement is enough to get you charged for police impersonation. Driving a unmarked, untagged car with blue lights is akin to doing so. Therefore, you would be breaking the police impersonation laws in the state of Florida. Secondly, if you weren't running the blue lights, your car has no tags. That is a violation of the law. Also, you're trying to convince these guys that you are a law enforcement officer, yet no way to verify.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry I had the blues on, man. Yeah, I'm a sergeant, Butts County Sheriff's Office. No, I understand. But I mean, the thing is, like, I didn't know my blues were on, man. I mean,
I understand you didn't know your blues were on, but it's like now we're stuck here. This is a privately owned vehicle, right?
Right.
Blue lights, carrying a concealed weapon, which, okay, I understand. We're trying to validate your information to make sure that you are supposed to be working,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
I have no problem once we can validate that.
yeah.
You see the problem with the blues and no tag, that's the problem.
Right, man, I don't run my blues, brother. Literally, when you pulled me over, I was like, okay, the old tag thing. I pulled it. We always pull it off and do it.
Right.
And then when I walked out, I just seen my blues on. If you go in the car, you can't see them.
Well, I understand. I mean, but you understand what I'm saying?
No, I understand.
Hang on, before we go, I'm just going to disarm
We're
you
gonna disarm.
until we know exactly
You got a
what's going
backup
on
gun
here.
on you at all?
I got my 380 and my AR and stuff in there.
Anything else on?
No, that's it.
Okay.
And I got my knife here.
Stand by with it.
One-on-one.
Butts County Sheriff Office.
Hey, it's Corporal Eppards again.
Hey.
Hey, I'm not getting through to anybody. Do you have a road patrol supervisor or anybody I could speak with?
Captain of Patrol. Let me
That'd
see
be great.
Hold on.
Thank
okay?
you.
Garrison.
Hey, sir, it's Corporal Eppards, Charlotte County Sheriff's Office in Florida. I'm trying to verify employment. I'm on a traffic stop down here in Florida with a guy claiming to be employed by your agency.
Caesar is not employed with us.
Okay.
But wait, there's more.
Was he ever?
He was.
Okay. Recently dismissed or?
Golly, I don't know, 6 months.
Okay. All right. He's still claiming to be gainfully employed by you. We've got him stopped down here in a white Charger with blue lights on it. We're down in the area where the hurricane hit. So he's still claiming employment with you and everything else.
He is not on our payroll.
All right. Thank you, sir. That's all I need.
That's right. You heard it correctly from the road patrol captain that he has not worked for the Butts County Sheriff's Office in over 6 months. Meaning he is impersonating law enforcement. That's his private vehicle. He's put his blue lights on it. You know the term never go full whacker? Well, he's gone full whacker.
Somebody go to jail. Let's go make that happen.
How you doing? All right.
If that's Captain Garrison, and he don't know what's going on, I'm reserved with Butts County Sheriff's Office.
He's saying you're not employed, period.
Yeah, well, he don't know what's going on, man. I can give you, we can go above him and call the sheriff. Me and Captain, I know it looks weird, man, but me and Captain, he's one of the reasons I
You're lying.
retired early. I retired back last September.
Okay. Well, you were just indicating me that you're still employed and all that.
I'm
She said
reserved.
you are not employed as of 6 months ago. You have nothing to do with the sheriff's office.
It's not even 6 months ago. It was about a whole year ago. I went reserve with them.
Okay. Well, here's
It's not even
our
a squad-
dilemma.
It's not even a real squad car.
No.
It's a privately owned squad car,
Correct.
right?
Yeah.
So and you're driving with red and blue with the blues
I
on.
didn't mean to. I'm really
I
sorry.
understand that.
Yeah.
And you presented an ID that you're an active employee, and you're not an active employee.
Well, I'm reserved, brother. I can.
Our ID cards say reserve, and I understand that.
Yeah, hours don't.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like literally, I just talked to my captain, Bruce Knight, and I asked because you got to do 20 hours a year in Georgia to make sure you're basically keeping up with your hours. I just called him to make sure I'm still with the sheriff's office. He said, "Yeah, we're good." Like, brother, I'm telling you, I was a sergeant, man.
Hey, we're having a problem. Thank you. We'll get with you. But you understand what I'm saying? I'm having a huge problem.
I understand.
Huge problem.
I understand, Sergeant. Like, I completely understand you. I was a sergeant too. You know what I'm saying? And I can call my sheriff. You can talk to.
See, you can call your sheriff, and how do I know that's really the sheriff?
Boom. Roasted.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I will. I mean, I can call anybody at the sheriff's office. I call the sheriff's office, and I'll ask for Amanda, who is Sheriff Gary Lone's assistant, and he will prove to you. Or I can call Bruce Knight, who was the captain there, who does all the hours and stuff.
Was the captain? You said was the captain?
Bruce Knight?
Yeah.
Captain? You talking Captain Garrison?
I don't know. I can't remember who.
Yes.
Yeah, Matt Garrison. Yeah. I mean, I can prove to you, brother. I got Officer Thompson, who works for Lafleur PD, who's up there. He's calling me now.
Right.
I understand.
Well, here's the difference. You're wearing a sheriff's office shirt. You're wearing definitely not driving a cop car that's not a cop car. You're doing private security at Home Depot. You're representing yourself as a sheriff's deputy. You're not here mutual aid for the hurricane.
Well, sir, as a reserve, we can do that. As a reserve.
No, you have.
Oh, wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
That's not how it works. When you go down there as mutual aid, you let the other neighboring law enforcement officers, agencies that you're going there, you let them know, hey, I'm with this county. I'm here to offer mutual aid to your county due to the natural disaster you just had. You don't just go down there in an unmarked car when you're not even on a reservist, and you definitely don't go acting full sheepdog.
Have to be under mutual aid.
Private security. You're not here in mutual aid representing your agency to help us out during time.
Because we have lots of mutual aid agencies that come here.
Yes, so
You're again riding down the road in a civilian vehicle outfitted like a cop car with blue lights on. There's a violation.
I'm sorry about the blue light, bro. Like that.
Okay, well, we're not going to get past that. Right now, I don't believe you. I'm going to be straight up honest with you. I don't believe you.
And I will never put myself in a situation that I will be.
What else do you have in the vehicle other than a gun? You have any drugs? Anything in there?
No, man. I'm clean. I do security in Georgia. That's just what we do, you know. And I'm reserved. You can't do security unless you're reserved with the sheriff's office.
Shenanigans.
Na.
Shenanigans.
Na.
Now that is a dump truck load of shenanigans right there. The simple fact is this. A friend of the channel works security in Georgia, and well, they are not a reserve officer with any law enforcement agency in the state of Georgia. And they're still allowed to work security. Now, if you're trying to imply that if you are an off-duty cop and you have to be a reservist to work security, that is not the case.
He doesn't know reserve. I went past Captain Garrison. It went to the sheriff. You know, there's just some people that don't appreciate. You know, I mean, I did 7 years with these guys,
Right.
and you know.
Well, for right now, we're going to detain you. Period.
I understand.
All right. So go ahead and turn around. We'll put your hands behind your back.
Okay.
Put your hands behind your back. All right. You need two sets of cuffs.
I do. Yeah.
Okay. We'll make sure. Got any weapons on there?
He disarmed it.
There's one in the car.
There's one in the car still.
And I got my bag.
Is that a security badge or a
No, that's my
patrol sergeant?
yeah. I'm supposed to have a both county.
You weren't. What?
Yeah.
So now you're.
I'm reserved, but I'm reserved with both county. Man, I know how it seems, man. It's not like that, you know.
101, 130. All right, step back in.
Wrong there.
Step back in.
Transport.
Let's have a seat. I'll get you some air rolling in there too.
So you're gonna have 130 tape?
Yeah, just transport, because she's got to swap out her vehicle down at Fleet.
No problem. You did say you had a 380 in there, though, right?
Yeah, and I'll let you search out if you find anything, you find it.
How stupid can you? I went through Home Depot this morning. I seen that. I'm like,
No tag. So
No tag, but it was parked.
he's nefariously trying to hide the identity that it's not a real car.
And he's showing himself as a
Right.
even.
and there was another guy that I didn't see when I first went through. There was a guy wearing a badge, gun on his hip with a sheriff's shirt. But then when I came back around, he was gone. So it's this security company.
Yeah.
He wants to call the sheriff because the garrison says he doesn't know that he's reserved.
Yeah, well,
He's in tight with the sheriff.
Yeah. So he can call him from the jail.
even if he's a reserve.
You can't.
You can't be doing this.
Can't do this.
He's out of his jurisdiction.
Yeah. From Georgia.
He's playing
Send all the info that.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Tracks. Mail, please. Central to PE5. PE5. 101 was asking if you can handle a zip check.
PE5, 101.
Contact Liz Nat for the verification.
There's a brand new store-bought shirt that says sheriff. Let's switch him over to her and throw this shit back in. We'll call it something.
Inventory.
I'm really sorry I read my blues, man. I don't do that, you know. Like I've been.
Oh, even without the blues and no tag is kind of like.
No, man.
Caesar, the whole kicker is we understand your private security. I'd see your cards in there. I get all that.
You got all the sheriff.
I even get it if you say you're even still a reserve deputy, but you can't represent yourself as a sheriff's deputy, as a private security officer. You can't run down the road with a car that resembles a cop car with blue lights.
Yeah.
My verification through the agency that you were with that you are no longer employed. So based on all that, this is what we're doing. So you are under arrest for impersonating a police officer. Okay? If you work that out in court and it all washes out, then so be it. At this time, that's where we're at. That's what I'm doing. That's what's going on.
If you just.
There's nothing I can do to change it now. There's 2 weapons in there that I accounted for. The one you were carrying, there was also one in the console. I have both those. They're going to go into evidence.
I'm asking you, please. Like, this is a big mistake. You talked to the wrong person.
Yeah, you can say what you want, but it's not going to help your case any because they already have the proof they needed. We're in the video here. Our friend here was charged with 1 count of falsely impersonating a law enforcement officer, prohibited use of rotating or flashing blue lights, and open carrying a firearm. He eventually entered a plea deal where he got 1 year probation and was forced to surrender his firearms. So if you guys like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a thumbs up and a comment because it really helps me with the algorithm. And if you can, please consider becoming a member. With all that being said, be well, be safe, and I'll see you guys next time. And a special thank you to all members of the news team. Without you guys and your support, I couldn't keep the channel going. So thank you from the bottom of my heart.